Hello everyone and welcome to September's WeRead Box. This month we're reading my novel, The Boy with the Butterfly Mind. This story is about two very different characters, 11-year-old Ellen Watts and her brand new stepbrother, 11-year-old Jamie Lee. Now, I'm going to introduce both of these characters to you and I want you to try to guess what kind of person do you think Ellen is and what kind of person do you think Jamie is. So this is Ellen introducing herself at the start of the book in chapter 1. She's in school, she's doing a maths test, and she says, "The summer holidays felt like they ended 100 years ago. We'd only been back at school a few weeks, but already everyone hated the Friday morning maths test. Not me. I studied way too hard to get nervous answering a few easy sums, even if Miss Morrison was a dragon who handed out extra work to anyone who even sneezed too loud. I had nothing to worry about. I'd never been in trouble for anything in my whole life. Write out 24,062,017 in numbers," she roared, shattering the silence into 24,062,017 little pieces. I could almost see the fire from the dragon's breath singeing Lauren's hair as she stopped trying to copy my work and stared blankly at her own book, the numbers already forgotten. Ha! Jelly bean brain. That's what you get for cheating and not paying attention. I bit back a grin at how easy the question was and wrote the answer neatly below the last one, making sure to use my best handwriting. The girl next to me sitting beside me shuffled closer, and I could hear her sniffing noises getting louder. Paige Monroe's runny nose was like a warning siren. A couple more questions she couldn't answer, and she'd be crying all over her maths jotter. My hand flew across my book to cover my answers, and I leaned forward, protecting my work from the hungry eyes of the other kids who were either too stupid to do a few easy sums or too lazy to study. Why should I share anything with them? They all hated me no matter what I did. So she sounds quite mean, doesn't she? But she has reasons for it. And I'm going to let you figure out what those reasons are when you read the book. Now, the other character in the book is 11-year-old Jamie Lee. He's got ADHD. And this is what he says when he is doing a spelling test in a different school. "Did you get that last word, Jamie?" The way Mr. Patel says it, I can tell he's had to repeat the question. I nod, even though I've got no idea what the last word in the spelling test was. I lost it somewhere between listening to Ryan blowing his runny nose like he's trying to play the tuba and watching Claire nervously ripping her notebook into confetti. Mr. Patel says I distract the other kids, but it's really the other way round. I sit up straighter, ready to catch the next word when it comes my way. But this time, it's the weather that has it in for me. Bullets of rain are hitting against the window so hard, I swear it's like time to take a test in the middle of a war zone. "Accommodate," Mr. Patel says again. "Accommodate. Jamie, are you writing this down?" I snatch up my pen from the floor where it's rolled and try to find a free space on my test sheet to write the word. My handwriting's a bit of a mess, and it's not easy trying to squeeze the big words onto such a little line. Maybe that's part of the test too. Maybe that's why I always fail. "Ack," I write. Then I cross it out and try A-C-K-O. No, that's not right either. I scribble over it too hard and accidentally knock over the stack of books and pen holders I've built into a mini castle all round my desk. They go cascading onto the floor like a waterfall, and I leap after them like one of those Olympic divers jumping off the high board. I'm so busy gathering books and pens up, I barely hear the laughter of the other kids. I'm used to it. It washes over me now in waves, and I just drift along with it. So that's Jamie and that's Ellen, two very different characters. While you're reading the book, you might like to try to research ADHD, learn a little bit more about it, and find out why Jamie behaves the way he does. So if you want to know whether Ellen and Jamie, these two very different characters, can ever become friends, try reading The Boy with the Butterfly Mind. And remember, October is ADHD Awareness Month, so that's a very good time for you to be reading this book. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy it.